What's happening, guys? It is Movie Monday. It is the countdown to 420. This is the countdown to 420. I just said that. And this is the It's 420 Somewhere podcast, guys, on TheDailyDank.com. And we are getting crazy counting down to 420, guys. We are going to be we're going to get high and talk about the craziest movie merch of all time. That's right. Remember how the weird shit E.T. had? We're talking the weirdest thing. Pez dispensers. We're talking bumper cars. We're talking all the weirdest shit, guys. We're getting into it. We're counting down to the greatest time of all time. 420, guys. That's right. We're doing things a little different. We got about 2 minutes for 420. I came on a little late. So we're going to just go ahead and count down to 420. How's everyone doing out there? Had myself a little nap, a little nappy napperson, just getting up from it, guys. Rolled right onto the show. Having a good day, man. Anytime you get a good nap in on a hot day like this is a good day, man. Oh, howdy. Why don't stoner movies have the bongs and pipes from the movies? Seen some pretty cool ones. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they do actually. What was it? Evil Bong. You just got to know where to look for them, man. That'd be good. That'd be a good thing to figure out how to get some of those props, man. I saw Scream. The movie Scream's props are going to be up here pretty soon. The latest one, Scream's 27 or whatever they're up to. Ice cold Coca-Cola. Nice. Anytime you want to send me some cases of Coca-Cola, I'm in for it there, Coke. Yeah, so there's that, guys. We're going to get into that. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. But here, they should merchandise bongs, right? I read that wrong. All right, Harvey Hooligans, light them up, spark them up, everyone out there, Dank Nation. Let's breathe in the positivity. Exit the negativity, guys, because it is 420. How was your 420, guys? Mine was fire. Look at us breaking all the show rules. Big shout out to Mr. Crispers, who doesn't like us to break the rule. Yeah, big shout out to Mr. Crispers, man, down there in Pittsburgh. That big fucking explosion happened. Hopefully he's good to go. I need to check on him. Speaking of which, Rosie Key, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, Rosie Key. How are you? How are you, Harvey Hooligans? How are you? We got Paco's Tacos in the house. What's up, Lonnie? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Big shout out to everyone. Jeremy, big shout out to Jeremy. Big shout out to Nancy and Matt Workman. Big shout out to Sin is In. Shout out to Eric. Big shout out to Eric. Where's Eric at? Big shout out to Steven. Steven Wilson. Where is Open Carry Larry at, man? I've been looking for him the last couple of days. Where's old Open Carry Larry? I want to hear the rest of this story. Hopefully he's not in jail, man. I don't know. It was weird. Like he spent the night in jail, it almost seemed like. And then he just kind of disappeared. He just kind of disappeared. Crazy. Craziness. Crazy. All right, guys, let's get into a little blinker challenge. That's what I said. That's right, guys. We got a blinker challenge. I'm smoking on some punch vape from THC, guys, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore, guys. We're getting into some good stuff. Boy, Steven sent me some pictures from the Redwoods, man. I gotta get up there. That place looks gorgeous. I've never been that far northern California, I think. About time to do something like that. Hey, it's Jack the Reaper Home Planet. What's up, Jack the Reaper? How are you, buddy? How are you? All right, guys, let's get into it. A little Blinka challenge. That's what I said. And we're going to get into the craziest movie merch, guys. Let's get high and talk about how you can buy the meat from Rocky. That's right. Let's get into it.
Got the podcast cranking loud, haze arising. It's 420 somewhere, eyes are blazing. One hand on the wheel, other on a vape. Brian stepping up, can he show his shape? Drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge, lights glowing red. Holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge showdown, who's gonna fall? Brian in the running, he's giving it all. Pumping clouds raging in the stratosphere. Champion haze, the smoke out seer.
All right, guys, let's get into this Blinka challenge. That's what I said. All right, guys, I'm gonna try two. I mean, I don't know if I'm up for two right now. Oof. I am very weak in the knees. I get so weak in the knees. All right, let's do this here, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Woo! That's what I said. Glowing red till you think you're dead. Oh, where's my Coke? Here it is. Whoa. All right, guys. Eric, I think I got one of those too, man. It looked like a butt plug. Oh, mine was a butt plug. Oh, sorry. All right, guys, let's get into Movie Monday.
Yeah. Chronic cinema pulling up, let's review the taste. 1980s flicks, we dissect the greats. Cringy or classic, scene by scene. Held up or rest in peace, no in between. Cringy or classic, chronic cinema say. Dropping truth bombs like every single day. Hit or miss, we be keeping it real. From the VHS type to the Blu-ray reel. Unfurls, neon bright, Tron or Gremlins, which one tight? Creepy puppets, hitting wrong vibes or timeless, still giving us high fives. Cringy or classic, chronic cinema say, dropping truth bombs like every single day. Hit or miss, we be keeping it real, from the VHS type to the Blu-ray reel.
All right. Let's get into it, guys. Some of these aren't really merch, but they kind of are. So this, guys, did you know you can buy the meat action figure from Rocky. That's right, guys. Have you ever wanted to beat Rocky's meat? If you have, I got the toy for you guys. That's right. This action figure comes with a side of beef, comes with a Rocky's meat jacket, comes with some bloody meat byproducts. That's right. This one is for the hardcore Rocky Balboa enthusiasts, guys, or possibly the world's most the most craziest meat lover. That's right. It's a plastic replica of the hanging slab of beef that our favorite underdog boxer from the 1976 Oscar movie Rocky tenderized with his feet, guys. That's right. You can find this all over the place, but some run high as $69.99. Oh man, you got $70 to blow. We envy you on the Rocky beating his meat. All right, guys. What about an R2D2 aquarium? That's right. You know what? I might be down for this one if it was life size. Obviously no stranger to oversaturation, the consumer market with products, but this aquarium, based on everyone's favorite droid, is one of the strangest tie-ins from the galaxy far, far away. According to the good folks over at Hammer Schmeller, the item includes 1/3 of a gallon, 1/3 of a gallon aquarium tank in the central compartment, ideal for a small freshwater family of goldfish, gourmets, or tetras. It's also ideal for scaring away potential boyfriends or girlfriends. But if you insist, although the product was discontinued in 2008, there are still some floating around on eBay. Yeah. That is a hardcore tie-in, though, man. That's when you just let your merchandise just go everywhere. Kind of like this. The C3PO duct tape, or not duct tape, C3PO tape dispenser, guys. That's right. The range of merchandise under the Star Wars umbrella is as broad, as vast as the galaxy which Star Wars takes place. Lamps, guitars, aquariums, aforementioned Jar Jar fruit snacks are among the collection, which is fully hit and miss, with later represented by a questionable C3PO tape dispenser. The protocol droid looks more shocked here than he did when he blasted into pieces in Cloud City. He looks like he's given birth. He looks like he's given birth. He appears to ride a tape dispenser, seated in a very compromising position. The head scratching item is much coveted collectibles for fans. It was only for Japan. The good news is the item seems to successfully dispense tape, which is good. Much to the quasi-sexual thrill of everyone's favorite droid. Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh man. All right, this was a weird one, guys. Who remember? Did anyone try this when they had it? It was the Darth Vader burger. It would make you poop black. I heard that. Hey, that's not how my stepbrother played Beat Rocky's Meat. And Lonnie, like, I was Rocky every time. I have an R2D2 coffee press for when I camp out. Oh, man. Oh, tiny beta tank. Did we smoke? We did, Harvey, we did. I changed my profile name because Halloween is coming, and Spirit Halloween, Jack the Ripper is their mascot. How much the shows I love Spirit Halloween. There you go. There you go, Jack the Ripper. You owe me some money. Oh, wait. Oh, different Jack the Reaper. Sorry. Whoever tried this Darth Vader burger? This was just, I think, a Whopper, right? That was black. Let's see. The novelty sandwich contained 2 minced beef patties. Why mince? That's weird. 1 slice of melted pepper jack cheese, pepper sauce. Red pepper nestled between black colored buns. sprinkled with black pepper and poppy seeds. Sold in support of Star Wars Episode 1 3D release in France. This bizarre burger leaves us questions with so many questions. Why was it grilled in the fires of Mustafar? Will it forge a path onto the dark side if ingested? If the black bun, which is dyed bread, looks a little weird, we may suggest the two other burgers that were released at the same time. Quick, the dark burger and the Jedi burger. Either way, when you order one of these bad for you boys, remember to say, may the fries be with you, and possibly a smile on the face of a humorless French person. That's a kind of a crazy burger. Minced meat? That's weird. What about Iron Man instant soup? Iron Man instant soup. Brian, do you guys remember those little plastic figures that I had? Heat change stickers on them. The image would reveal what group they belonged to. I think was that like GoBots or Transformers? It was like if you put cold water on them, they changed, right? Wasn't that? Am I thinking of something else? Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, Iron Man soup. From Sonya Foods, we present red chili noodle instant soup. The red chili combo was chosen to resemble the Iron Man with onion and garlic flavors added to keep his connection from coming back up moments after you choke it down. At the same time, Sanyo was quoted saying the food adjacent product is geared towards males 20 and 40s. However, they didn't specify what males. Iron Man soup. I mean, why not? Why not? Oh, God. Oh, God. Little Mermaid fish nuggets with flounder on them. From the Leave No Stone Unturned files, Disney, pursuit of merchandise opportunities. This box of 44 chopped and molded fish whatevers also comes with a free tattoo. Ah, yes, the perfect combo. These microwavable nuggets from American Pride were in canon. Ariel would be considered a cannibal for eating them. Maybe next time she'll sell Pinocchio firewood, Mickey Mouse mousetraps, or Bambi venison burgers. Don't be leaving money on the table, Disney. Oh, that's crazy. No minced fish. They're whole fillets, guys. They're whole fillets. What the fuck? In case you want to remember the death of Dr. Spock, does Hallmark have an ornament for that? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Hallmark has an ornament for everything, guys. What's better? What's a better way to celebrate the birthday of Jesus Christ than hanging this ornament commemorating the death of Spock on your Christmas tree? This thankfully one-of-a-kind item was unveiled at Comic-Con 2015 and was manufactured by the normally saner folks at Hallmark. The ornament also features music and sound from the most emotionally devastating scene from the Star Trek film series. And you may cry when you unzip the joyous Christmas present, reminding you of the pilling skin, fried internal organs, and agonizing death from radiation poisoning from our favorite Vulcan. This keepsake is officially called the needs of many. Fans remembered the end of the phrase outweighed the needs of a few, which qualifies for the amount of people who actually buy this thing with a straight face. I can hear it now. You will always and forever be my friend. Oh, shit. Star Trek, watch out. Oh, man. Oh, man. Because who doesn't want that on their Christmas tree, right? These were like monster figures, just a little bigger than plastic army men. Were they, that's horrific for little girls. Eat all of Ariel's family and friends. No wonder. What about the Slurpee? Is this the movie? What the? Yeah, I think this is just the movie. Oh, but we're looking at Slurpees, guys. That's right. What better way to celebrate a movie about humans struggling to survive in a post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland under the constant threat of murderous AI than with a nice cold apocalypto ice, guys. That's right. Director McGee's less than memorable 2009 Terminator sequel was a summer movie launch with all the summer movie merch fixins, action figures, t-shirts, but a Slurpee? Only because there's a scene in the movie involving 7-Eleven, which represents the is that what we were watching? The arrangements between the movie and the convenience store where you buy energy drinks and mini donuts. Even the T800 would find that hard to swallow. What is this one? Ghostbusters 2, Hardy's Ghostbusters sound keychain. What on earth is this? Summer of '89 is also credited for a huge uptick in movie merchandising, thanks in large to Tim Burton's Batman, which minted money by slapping a bat symbol on everything that would fit on a store shelf. Released a week before Batman, wasn't going to leave those summer dollars on the table. So Columbia Pictures launched an exclusive-ish marketing tie-in campaign of one of their own. One of the most questionable products of all time, but forgotten, is the Ghost Blaster keychain from Hardee's. Armed with a sound chip that plays a distinct sound from the movie, the Ghost Blaster's keychain is seemingly aimed to help friends or colleagues warn of ghosts with the press of a button. In reality, the keychain just annoyed the hell out of folks with its lame sound effects, but at least Slimer art on the front was cool. What do we got? This guy, the Lost World Jurassic Park Squeeze It juice. So many jokes we get, so many easy fucking jokes. Before Squeeze Its disappeared from the market, I forgot about Squeeze Its. Mourned by no one. There was never enough. There was never enough in a Squeeze It. It would always leave me wanting more drink. Like I'd probably pound about 3 Squeeze Its, whole 6-pack. There was never enough. Let's see. Blood colored juice labeled Chucklin' Cherry was one of the summer's biggest misfires. The dino-shaped bottles were kid-friendly, but given the bloodletting in the movie, the product was officially tone-deaf. What about Harry Potter pancake mix and molds? I don't know. Is that too big of a reach, I should say? I still have Iron Man, Terminator, and Hulk Slurpee cups from 7-Eleven. That Squeeze It juice was gross. It was pretty gross. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hate. So you just put your I don't hate it. Okay, this was always the weirdest fucking thing to me. And they always every movie, every kid's thing always had a plate shave set. 6-piece. These were like this is what you got to stick in someone's stocking on Christmas Eve. You know, before you didn't buy anything on Christmas Eve. You run to the fucking Walmart and you buy these because they're fucking okay, kids. Here's a shave kit for you, even though they don't. Oh man, yeah, shaving kits are the worst. The worst. What about a Thor dumbbell alarm clock? What the fuck is that? The word dumbbell not only describes the worst piece of merch contained in today's created to promote 2011, but the person who came up with the cockamamie idea. Yes, it's Thor's dumbbell with alarm clock feature. 2 AA battery, a AAA battery is not included. First question comes to mind. Why would a dumbbell need an alarm clock built into it? That's what I thought. Is it like the hammer and they're just calling it a dumbbell? No, it's an actual dumbbell. To do arm curls in your sleep until the alarm clock wakes you up. The product was pegged to an in-theater contest where only one lucky winner would add this piece of Marvel history to their workout and sleep routine. Possibly one could use it as an actual piece of workout equipment, though if Thor really used this thing, he wouldn't be able to lift a can of Molson Light, let alone the mighty hammer. All right, Star Trek motion picture putty. Who remembers putty, man? You would like put it up against newspaper and it would transfer the ink and stuff off of it. Putty, that was a weird fucking toy to play with. You guys might be too young for putty. The shake weight. The different characters, kids shaving, and toothbrush sets. Yeah, it's so weird, man. So we're putty. That's another weird one. A Nightmare on Elm Street toaster. Because who doesn't love Freddy Krueger on their toast? Mean Girls, Nintendo DS game. Why do they look so horrible? They don't look mean. They look fucking mad. Oh, man. Fucking Mean Girls. And that was your craziest movie merch, guys. Oh, that's funny, man. Mean Girls. Fucking Freddy Krueger. That's something you buy at Hobby Lobby. Let's see. What else we got here? We got anything good? Let's see. What about a casket or urn? Star Trek. Yep, this is true. Ice pop maker, Star Wars. Twilight condoms. Versace shoes, Alice in Wonderland. Jar Jar Binks tongue lolly. I don't think I want to know. There's the alarm clock, the Thor alarm clock. It made it over here too. Meat punching bag. McDonald's poison glasses. Shrek. Shrek movies up until the last film are known for their comedic theme. These Shrek glasses are actually neither good nor bad, since it's common to have children characters design on utensils. Surprising here that McDonald's use clear glasses, which is an uncommon thing here because they usually have one solid color. Don't make some poison. Were they actually like fucking poison? It might have been. The Letters to E.T. book. The Letters to E.T. was released by Spielberg and contains letters that fans wanted to send to the extraterrestrial star of the film. It was a good call to have those letters collated and put in a book because people, especially those, have their letters in the book finding it. That's not, I guess it's kind of weird. Not really. All right, guys. Sunday morning paper comic strip was fun with the putty. It was. You put it on and transfer off. All right, guys. I'm going to get on out of here. I appreciate you. We'll be back in the morning with a 9 o'clock show. Make sure you tune it in. Eric, you have a good night. I got your message. I just got to read it, man. Have a good rest of your night, guys. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys on the flip side. I love when you do weird products, Brian. It reminds me of watching World's Dumb. I know we got to go back to basics and start getting those shows back in, man. All right, guys, have a good rest of your night. I'll see you on the flip side.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by TheDailyDank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
We'll see you guys. Have a good one.